guys, this is Sir JDM256378819 here, and today I'm going to be doing the review on the Cyber Acoustics speakers version 1 with the 1 satellites per satellite, and versus the Blackweb Gunner speakers. Now, these can be bought at like main stores like maybe Walmart, Target, Office Depot. I actually got this one, Cyber Acoustics, at Office Depot, and I got this one at Walmart. So, yeah, they can be purchased just about anywhere. You can purchase them online too, but you have to pay for shipping if you don't want to like go drive out and get them. Personally, I don't like shipping, so I just went out and got them. Prices may vary because I've had these speakers for about a year now, and I got these probably 3 months ago. No, probably 2 months ago. But I got this one for $30 at Office Depot, and I got the Blackweb Gunner speakers for $55 at Walmart. So, prices may vary. These probably might not be $55, they could be $50. Since it's Black Friday today, they could be maybe $30, you know? These could be $15, you know? But this video is coming out right now, so if you're trying to buy on Black Friday, I'm sorry for that. But there's a lot of pros and cons to these speakers. I will be going on each and every one of them. So to start out with, I like the look of the Blackweb speakers. They just look much better than these ones. They're made out of wood. These are made out of plastic. And these also have little pads on the bottom to protect them, so when you have like a lot of bass or a lot of sound going, volume, they don't like skip across the desk or something. They don't bounce up and down and like mess up, you know. I forgot the wattage, the voltage of these, but this one has more power going into it than this one. Just because this is a bigger subwoofer and these are bigger satellites. Another pro to these Blackweb speakers is there's a metal like grill over the speakers and subwoofer, so if you like come up to it, you can't hit it. And just to ensure that it is metal, got a metal bit right here, so it is metal. But the Black Gunner speakers have these two prongs. The black one really doesn't do much. It's more if you want to like plug in like another system, because on the back of the Blackweb speakers, there's these little RCA plugs. So if you had like a speaker system that have these, I know my mom has a speaker system, a lot better, bigger voltage one, but it has these little guys. So if I wanted to, I could plug that speaker system into this subwoofer and it would play the same. But that's one. Another pro to these guys is they have these little volume knobs, not like on the actual speakers, which is kind of nice, so you don't gotta reach across the desk if you got like a wide desk. You can just adjust it here. The Cyber Acoustics doesn't turn a full 360. It turns probably 90 degrees. That's as much as it turns. So it is very touchy. But the Blackweb spins from the green wire all the way around to the green, almost the green wire, so it's almost a 360. It's probably 320. So you can also plug in like your headphones. Like if you have headphones like these guys right here that have the AUX plug-in, you can plug them into here, and the volume works on them as well too, but it's going through your headphones. So that is another cool thing about these. And if you wanted to plug like your phone in, you wouldn't have to take out these from say your computer or your laptop. You can just get one of these AUX cords that go from the volume controller and plug them right into your phone, so you don't gotta go through all that hassle and anything. Cyber Acoustics only have one, the black one, and it doesn't mean much. I don't know. But if you have like a computer with 3 prongs, you can download this app called Smart Audio, and it will adjust what this goes to. It's mainly for the subwoofer because I run more than one subwoofer. Right now I'm just showing you what I got right now and doing a review on them. So I do have some uncopyrighted music, hopefully, here. But to start off with, to turn the Cyber Acoustics, it's a little button or switch on the actual volume controller, and you'll hear that when it makes like a clicking sound, and you can see the blue. That means it's on. So that's cool. But for the Blackweb, if you have your subwoofer on the floor, it's going to make it a little difficult. If you like to turn your speakers on and off and off and on, it is actually on the subwoofer. It has this huge button right here. You can see it. Here, I'll bring you the camera. Right here, it has this button. You'll know that's on when it has a green light. So right now it's off. Turn it on. Green light pops on. So that ensures you that it is on. So let me turn this around for you guys. And I'm gonna go put the camera back up on its stand. Its made stand. And we're gonna play some uncopyrighted music. So here we go. First we're gonna play the Cyber Acoustics with the subwoofer completely off. And I'll get into the bass control after we play some music. So I just got some dubstep, non-copyrighted. So this is just the satellites without the subwoofer on. So overall, they sound okay. I mean, for a starter set of speakers, they're probably going to be pretty good. If you're starting out, yeah, these are pretty good pair of speakers. So the satellites sound pretty good. And they go pretty loud too. I'm not going to turn them all the way up because it is kind of late. But I'm going to turn the subwoofer on with the satellite and play it. So it's actually a huge difference. You can actually feel the bass in the desk that I'm sitting at. I know that you guys can't feel that, but if you bought these for yourself, you'd feel the bass. It's not incredible, Hulk smashing bass, but I mean, you can feel the air coming out of the equalizer, and it does have a cover on here, like a foam. You can still touch the actual speaker, but I'm not going to get into detail with that. So another feature you can do with both of these speakers that I really, really enjoy is you can take the actual satellites off and play the subwoofer by itself, which to me is something that is cool if you like bass. So in the back of the Cyber Acoustics, there's this little plug-in, and these are the satellites. This is what runs both satellites. It just plugs into the subwoofer. And now you can play a solo subwoofer session. I'm going to do that. So that's just the subwoofer. You can feel it. I'll take the camera, put it on the subwoofer, just to give you a feel of it. So yeah, it does have a pretty big rumble. It's not the biggest, but if you turn it up really high, it will have some distortion. You will hear it. It's pretty noticeable. But on to the Cyber Acoustics. So if we plug her in to a tablet or a phone, you do not need to worry about the black AUX because it doesn't mean anything. for tablets because they have the feature that lets you just play by itself. So we make sure she's on. And this is not the volume. This does include the bass control down here. There's the bass right here at the bottom knob. The master control is on the top. So if you want to make it so you can't, like, you're letting a kid use it or something, and you want to make sure they can't turn it up as higher than, like, maybe you don't want them to, you can turn this down to whatever you want, and it'll make sure when you turn this up, it won't be so touchy. So I'm going to turn just the satellites on, and let's play. These satellites go incredibly loud. If you guys can't, well, you guys can't really tell now, but these satellites go incredibly loud. You can see them popping, you know. And since they're made out of wood completely, the whole frame around it, whole box, it's made out of wood, it gives it that nice, like, sound to it. It's like an acoustic-ish sound. It's hard to explain, but it makes it sound different than just plastic speakers playing. But now onto the bass. We're going to slowly add some bass. So you can kind of hear the bass. Let me. So they sound amazing. I gotta say they sound a lot better than the Cyber Acoustics. Not because they're a better brand. Not in any way they are a better brand. I can never say that. But what I can say is they were a little more priced, and they have higher tech actual, like, subwoofer and satellites, you know? They're made better, in my opinion. This subwoofer is actually, it's not too heavy, but it's good weight. So we're gonna play it without the satellites, and what we have to do is this bottom white and red, they go to the actual controller. But the top ones are the actual satellites. So this is like the left one or the right one. This is the right one or the left one. Now we're going to play just the subwoofer by itself. They have incredible bass. That's like a fourth of the volume up, if you can hear me. This is a fourth of the volume up. Half. That was all the way up. This is all the way up. This is all the way down. Here's the little knob. So overall, they have an incredible bass, incredible sound, no distortion at all. I know I'm pronouncing that word wrong, but you can't tell. Like, it sounds so good. There's no pop in it when you turn the volume all the way up. There is some songs that will make this subwoofer fizz out. Like, it just can't handle it. But even all the way up, it will not break. It won't pop. You still get the huge, like, whammies, but yeah. Alright, let's play another song. You can see it popping. phone on the camera on the table right now. Now I'm going to put the phone on the floor. Alright. Here is on the subwoofer. So overall, I must say it again. Incredible bass, incredible sound. If I was down the street and these satellites were all the way up, you could hear them. So let me just show you. Alright, so this is the bass, all the way down. This is the master volume. Just make sure I'm not touching it. Let's lower it. And so does this. And this is the bass. Must do it again. So, monster bass. I guess this is this song. Okay. Just better hope it's not copyrighted, because it says it's not. Alright. So, that is the review for Cyber Acoustics. Now, I'm going to give my final thoughts on these speakers. Alright. We got the Cyber Acoustics. Great starter speaker set. If you're playing games, you got some pretty good speakers to play with. I mean, I'm not a gamer that really enjoys playing with headphones. I actually like speakers a lot better, and I like using a microphone to talk to friends and stuff. If I'm talking to friends, I might use a headset, but most of the time I just make my friend's voice and the actual game come through. But it's at different volumes. So when my friend talks, then the game volume will kind of quiet down. So it's nice. It's nice to have speakers that are quality made. These are quality made speakers. I'm not saying they're my favorite, but I'm saying they are quality made. I mean, if you want a good speaker set, here's right here. If you don't want the subwoofer, you kind of have to have the subwoofer to play it, but there are versions of this speaker system that you can get that do not include the subwoofer. They just include the satellite and the little volume knob. For these are on the box it says great for gaming. I really think that's a true statement. These are very good speakers. Great subwoofer. Blackweb is one of my favorite brands. It's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorite. I like Clipsy speakers, and I like Bose. Bose has some pretty insane volume adjusting speakers. But again, these are great speakers. If you want them, links will be in the description. You can buy them on Amazon, and those links will be taking you to Amazon, so you can see the features or the specs of them. And yeah. Blackweb Gunners, Cyber Acoustics. I forgot the set number of this, but I will put it in the description, and it will be in the title. So yeah. But overall, thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, subscribe, and leave a like. If you like this video, then you can go to my channel if you wish. You can look at my content. I do gaming videos, I do vlogs, I do Thursday throwbacks. And if you are a part of my channel and support me, I've been working on the Thursday throwbacks. I'm gonna do another one next week because today is Friday. Kind of can't do a Thursday. It's not Thursday. So I'll do one next week. But for the streaming, I don't know how that's gonna work. Got problems with the computer right now. I might do a video on that. But yeah, overall, thanks guys. Peace.